I scooted my table forward. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. We are back. We are live. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Come on in the room. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let me go live on my phone. You know how I do. My glasses look. I'm seeing. I wiped my glasses right before I started, and it looks like lint is on my glasses. So, whatever. Um, Yes, you guys, we are live here. Let me just let me turn down the volume because it's gonna start talking. Okay, so yeah, I'll be able to chat with you guys for this live. Okay, so yeah, come on in. So we did a poll. So remember, you guys, we did a poll, and if you voted, thank you for voting. Thank you guys for voting. If you were able to vote before the live started, I have a couple of a couple of topics that you should look at right now, so you'll know what the chat is about. So I'm just saying good morning, welcome, hi, welcome, hi, happy Saturday. Okay. So yeah, you'll see me talking in the chat to you guys. So feel free to, ask questions. Feel free to comment, um, and add your own input. All of that good stuff. Okay, all of that jazz. So let me go back here and see, because we had a lot of topics to vote on. Okay, so here we go. Players and karmic debts. I put debits, but y'all know that's not what I meant. I meant to say players and karmic debts, if you wanted to talk about that. Dating, what is cheating? What is cheating? What is your definition of cheating? We have soulmates, twin flames, karmics. We have polygamy versus monogamy, or all of the above. So it looks like we have 43% who voted for soulmates, twin flames, karmics. Now, we have discussed this if you've been on my lives just a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, we discussed a little bit about soulmates, twin flames, and karmic partners. But I can definitely dive into that with you guys again. For those of you who missed that live, we can definitely dive in and start talking about that. And it looks like the next topic that won would be polygamy versus monogamy. So we will talk about what you've been seeing. I mean, we have so many TV shows on this, like Sister Wives. There's another show, and of course, I can't think of the name of it when I need to, but there's another show with these couples that pick women together, couples that pick other women together. And I think they already wrapped their season last year. They haven't came out with a new season, but I, ooh, I was trying to remember the name of it. I thought I had it, and then it left me. It could be like something like Seeking Sister Wives, or something like that. And so, yeah, we're seeing it more on TV. Back in the day, all of this stuff was never televised. It was very taboo and very hidden in the closet. So I want to talk about it and see what you guys think. I'm trying to make sure that that ring light is not blinding me and not blurring out my eyes here. Okay, like that. Your girl is getting new glasses, honey. Yes, new glasses are coming. I thought about getting contacts, but then I was like, I mean, I may still get them, but I really want LASIK eye surgery, to be honest. I really just want to do away with putting stuff in my eyes and putting things on top of my face. That sounded way too raunchy. But anyway, listen, y'all, it's your girl Sophiamonay. Get your coffee, get your tea, grab your cereal, your bacon and eggs, and let's chat. Okay? So, like I was saying, the first topic that's looking like it's won the most votes is the Soulmates, Twin Flames, and Karmics. If you didn't get a chance to vote, that's okay. You can still vote if you want to. But yeah, and your girl, look, all this summer I'm doing 1976, honey. 1976. Yes. Okay. So we are fly and fabulous with this Farrah Fawcett. I don't know, slash, I don't know who else. RuPaul, Miss Piggy. But yeah, I am obsessed with the 70s. Just a side note, I'm obsessed with the 70s for this summer. And so starting in June, that's when I started wearing my big Farrah Fawcett look, big 70s hair. This is what I love, the Charlie's Angels look. So yeah, and I love blonde hair. I love blonde. So yeah, this is the look that we're going for. And I'll be 36 in just a couple of weeks. My birthday, it's Cancer season, you guys. So yes, I'm looking forward to my birthday and yeah, enjoying myself. Okay. So that's just a side note. So we're going to get on Soulmates, Twin Flames, and Karmics. Okay. And I think it's good to start off with the Karmic. Okay. Let me get back on this live chat so I am in the room with you guys. Okay. There we go. So yeah, okay. Starting off with Karmics. Ooh, okay. So if you watch tarot, many of you who have been watching tarot, you will often hear tarot readers talk about karmic partners, karmic relationships, or karmic situations, right? When you're dealing with a karmic situation, let's start with the situations first. They are situations that people get entangled in, an entanglement. You know, that was a buzzword last year. So people get involved in karmic cycles with their family, oftentimes with parents or with children. It could be a karmic cycle on a job, where there's been a lot of issues or troubles, or it just seems like, you know, you've been on this bad cycle or in a bad cycle for a couple of years, could be a couple of months. But usually I see people who have been, and even in my own life, who have been in karmic situations for a couple of years, and you feel like you're not progressing, or you're not, you know, overcoming, or you feel stuck, or you feel like there's a glass ceiling over your head, and you know that you need to break through, but you're feeling more like it's plastic and it's not breaking like it's supposed to. So a lot of people get stuck in karmic cycles, and it is something that could very well play out for several years. Some people get out sooner than later, but for the majority, I've seen people who are having to learn lessons. Karmic situations come to teach us many things. So I don't want to get into all of that because it'll be different for so many people. But I did give an example of, it could be on a job, it could be with your parents, your family, with your kids even. Karmic cycles or karmic situations happen to all of us. And it just seems, like I said, it seems like you're on a cycle of like things not working out. Everything seems to be closing, like doors closing, and you know, you may even lose money. You may even, you know, lose income. You may go through a period of time where people are dying around you, family members or friends are dying. You may go through a karmic cycle of ending friendships. You may see that a lot of people are exiting your life at a certain time in your life. And these are all karmic cycles and karmic situations, okay? And they come to teach us lessons. I think a lot of people, they feel like just because they're really, really good friends with someone, that that person is going to be in their life for the rest of their lives. That person, 9 times out of 10, is in your life for you to either help them see something or for them to help you see something about yourself. And you may not even realize it. You may be like, well, I mean, we hang out, we get drunk, or, we party, I don't really know what I'm learning. There's something there of a karmic cycle that you are to learn. We are all interconnected and we are all here to teach each other something. The people that are in your life are there to teach you something about yourself. And that's when you start understanding that you and other people in general, you have a higher calling. No matter who you are, no matter, where you come from, you may feel like you have nothing to offer the world or nothing to offer anyone, but you have something to teach someone with your life and your life experiences and the stuff that you have been through. Everyone has a story, everyone has a journey, a story of where they come from, their origin story. Everyone has something to share. So everyone who comes into your life for a reason and comes into your life to teach you things. And some of you may be like, well, I had a bad karmic situation where, things were just horrible and toxic and, there was fighting, arguing. I guarantee you learned a lot. You may not think you have. And some of you know that you learn things from karmic situations. But I guarantee you learned a lot after going through that karmic cycle or that karmic situation with that person, with that job, with that family member. You learned a lot. And so that's the good that you have to take out of a bad karmic cycle or situation. Okay? So getting on to people who come into our lives who are lovers. Who come to teach us a karmic situation, or a karmic lesson in some type of way. When you are dealing with a lover who is a karmic, and like I said, oftentimes you'll hear, different tarot readers saying, oh, it seems like this person is dealing with a karmic, or you yourself, whatever your zodiac sign is, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, whatever you are in the zodiac, you'll hear a tarot reader saying, it seems like this is a karmic situation or a karmic partner. And they are here to teach you a lesson. So yeah, those people are in your life to show you what you do not need to accept in your life. And you may be like, well, I really love them and I really care for them, so how does that make them bad? It's not that they are a bad person, but they could have toxic traits or characteristics. And this person is in your life to teach you some things. And I often see people who get with karmic partners, that person ends up overgiving to a karmic partner. I see it all the time. So when we link ourselves with a person who is a karmic, you are linking yourself to someone who is there to teach you. And so it will not always be easy. It will be very difficult. If you notice, when you're being taught a lesson in life, it's always difficult. It's always hard. It may be a difficult journey. Okay. Good morning, you guys. Come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hey, happy Saturday. Talking about karmics, twin flames, soulmates. It's what you guys voted on. So just reminding you, if you didn't get a chance to vote, too late. So yeah, we're talking about karmics, twin flames, soulmates, and then we'll be talking about polygamy versus monogamy. That's also what you guys voted on. So I often see people over giving to karmic people. So you'll overindulge this person, giving of your time, giving of your energy. These are relationships that drain you, you guys. These are relationships that exhaust you. And these are relationships that you should not be giving your heart to, but we all do at some point. We will all experience karmic situations with another person. We all experience it because it's there to teach us, to help us grow, to help us mature, to help us to see what areas of weakness that we need to work on. And like I said, oftentimes when I see a karmic situation in a relationship, there are people who are overgiving to karmics who drain their energy, drain their bank account. They destroy relationships with your friends. They destroy relationships with your family. That's what karmics do. And I see these cycles, they keep going on and on. People who come in and out of your life, you break up with them, and then, a few months goes by, you're back with that person. Hi, hello from the UK. Hi, good morning. It is morning in California, here in California. So yeah, I'm sure it may be nighttime there or evening time there. But yeah, good morning. So I see that with karmic situations, these are people who, hey, from New York. Hello, good morning from New York. These are people who literally destroy friendships, you guys. When you are in a situation, when you decide to join yourself with a bad karmic person on this karmic cycle, this person will be in and out of your life, and you see that they never really have longevity. They will be those people that there's, that tit for tat going on. These are people who will make you jealous on purpose. These are people who ghost you. They'll, be talking to you for 2 months, and then all of a sudden, you won't hear from them anymore. Then you'll start chasing after them, which is what karmics like for you to do. Is for you to chase them. And some people, they don't even know they're karmics. They're just living their life. Some people, they don't even know that they are the karmic partner. But if you find yourself in a relationship with a karmic partner, you have to be looking for these signs, okay? Signs of ghosting, signs of someone not communicating with you at all, signs of a player. Karmics are usually players, male or female. It is not gender based. Because I don't know why. When we hear player, we think of men. And then when we hear hoe, we think of women. It's interchangeable. Players and hoes, male and female, whatever you identify as, players and hoes are everything. Are each okay, it's 4:17. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's kind of early evening time there. Okay, in the UK. It's everyone. That's what I wanted to say. It's everyone. So you're dealing with a person who you need to really pick up on those signs quickly when you're dealing with a karmic situation. It's like, okay, we're in this cycle. And some people stay in these cycles with karmic partners for years. And I started off the live talking about how karmic cycles can go on sometimes for years, you guys. So if you don't want to be trapped in something like that, you have to wake up, take off the rose-colored glasses, and understand when there is a bad karmic cycle in your life. Okay? That way you can get out of it quicker rather than later, and you'll save yourself a lot of heartache, pain, waiting around for this person, wondering why they won't talk to you, wonder why they keep choosing other people over you. That person has some karmic debt that they need to work out. They owe a karmic debt. Never worry about anyone who plays you. Never worry about anyone who ghosts you. Let those people go. Learn how to cut people out of your life. And I'm saying that because the more you feed into a karmic partner, a bad karmic cycle, you are doing nothing but literally pouring into a black hole. If I were to compare it to something, it's like pouring into a black hole. When you keep over giving to a karmic partner, a karmic situation, when it comes to a lover, you're giving into a black hole. You're giving into someone who only knows how to take, 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 and they never give anything back to you. And so you are always the partner who is left feeling empty, unfulfilled, undesired, and undesirable. Okay? And I see people in the comments, you guys, because I just posted a lot of readings for this week's reading, or this week's energy for you guys. And I've been seeing comments where people are stuck waiting on someone to come back. Y'all, let these people go and let these people do what they do. Let these people do what they do. If you are dealing with a bad karmic cycle or situation, or you're dealing with a player, a person with hoish tendencies, let these people go and do what they do. The more you wait, well, I'm waiting for them to come back. I'm just waiting for them to call me. I'm waiting for them to acknowledge that I'm a good person. I'm the partner that they should be with. You cannot force someone to see the good in you. Live your life and live by example. That's the best thing you can do when you're dealing with a player, a hoe, a karmic partner who's in and out of your life, choosing other people over you, choosing other things over you. You keep getting that word busy. Ain't nobody in the world that busy. People do what they want to do. People make time for who they want to make time for. So if you're with a person who they never visit you, they never come to see you, they never call you, they never message you, it's because they do not want to. And sometimes that's hard for people to hear. I get it. I see it in the comments and people don't want to hear the truth. Hey, welcome. I'm looking at the chat on my other phone. People do what they want to do. People make time for who they want to make time for. Never believe someone when they tell you they're busy. Never, ever believe that. I don't care. The busiest person can make time for you. They can have the busiest schedule and make time for you. So if you are a person that's stuck, like I said, just reiterating, if you are a person that someone has you stuck waiting on them, learn to let people go. This karmic partner, karmic situation, learn to let people go quickly. Don't allow a cycle to keep going on year after year after year. I see people, I'm telling you in the comments, I've been waiting for 5 years. My God, come on now. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We have to do better. Okay? We have to learn how to cut the karmic ties. Learn to cut those karmic ties and set yourself free so that spirit can usher into your life the person who's supposed to be in your life. Can people change? I know that is a question for a lot of people and it's on your minds. Oh, well, people can change. Yes, people can change. That don't mean you have to wait around for them to change. You don't have to wait around for people to change. Live your life. Invest in yourself. Go, invest, go work out. Go back to school, take classes, Learn a new language, learn a new skill, enhance yourself, invest in a new wardrobe, okay? Upgrade your lifestyle, take your income to the next level, educate yourself, invest in self-help books, go to conferences, travel, spend time with your friends, spend time with family members. So you're not sitting there so focused on this person that you're allowing life to slip by you while this person is out fucking who they want to fuck, kissing on who they want to kiss on, sucking on who they want to suck on, drinking with who they want to drink with, and you're stuck at home waiting by the phone. Well, they said they was gonna call me. Exactly. Get off grid. Just drop off the face of the planet, y'all. You stuck waiting by the phone. Well, they said they were gonna call me back tonight. Y'all, get in tune with what spirit is saying to you. Get your mind off of these people. Because a lot of these karmic partners are full of bullshit. And I'm just telling you the truth now. Get in tune with spirit and see what spirit is saying to you. Not what this person is saying, because I guarantee you that person is feeding you lies. Oh, I'm busy. Yeah, I gotta work. You gotta work, all right. Working somebody's back. What, you work in a corner? You a corner boy? you gotta work, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all, I'm telling you, don't believe these people. For those of you who are just joining, I was saying karmic partners will oftentimes lie about being busy. If you're getting that excuse all the time, no. I'll tell you what they're busy doing. They may be busy, but it ain't what you think it is. You think this person, they're an entrepreneur, or they work a 9 to 5, they're always at work, oh, well, they're always with their family, they're doing so, and you put this person on a pedestal. That's what a lot of people do with karmic partners. They're so into their looks and how fine a person is. We got to get over how fine people are. Who cares? There are a quadrillion fine ass people who you could be dating who really love you and want to spend time with you. Yes. Thank you, Destry. Someone or something else is pulling on their focus. Thank you for saying that. Someone or something else is pulling on this person's focus. That's why they cannot focus on you. Okay? They're sniffing up someone else's dick, or they're sniffing up someone else's vagina. Let's just call a thing a thing. I'm from Texas. I only know how to keep it real. I only know how to keep it real. I don't sugarcoat. Okay? So you're going to get the real here. Mm-hmm. If they cannot focus on you, you best believe this karmic partner is focused on another person. Okay? Now, how do you end a karmic cycle? Like I was saying, just to reiterate, you have to invest in yourself. Get your mind off of what this person is doing or what they're not doing. Stop overthinking what they're doing, creating all these scenarios in your mind. Some of y'all are driving yourselves crazy trying to figure out what this person is doing when they're not around you. They done turned you into the I Spy, Great Spy. They done turned you into, who is that? Inspector Gadget. They got you on a page You on all their social medias, looking them up. You're looking at their comments, their stories, their friends. I know how it go. I used to be that person. So I know how it goes. Ain't no shame in my game. So there's nothing wrong with admitting that you were that person or that you are that person. But that's what a karmic partner does to you. They keep you in a place where you feel like you have to keep chasing after them. And they breed jealousy within you. Some of you have gotten in fistfights over a karmic. You should never have to be in that position. No one should ever put you in a position where you feel like you have to always be jealous constantly or that you have to fight somebody. Yes. Thank you for that. And they make you codependent on them. They make you feel like, oh, well, I can't have a good day. Yeah, they make you codependent. And, you know, I can't get through my day if I don't know what's going on with them. Oh my God, I can't. And some of you, you aren't even in a relationship with them. Some of y'all, it's just a crush. Some of you, it's just a crush. And so you're trying to figure out what is going on with this person. Why won't they talk to me? Cut it off. I've been saying since 2022 came in, no more dating dumb. Your days of dating dumb are over. Okay? Get your coffee, get your tea, honey. I always have to take a sip, keep my throat moisturized. No more dating dumb. You have got to learn in 2022 to date smart. When you see that you are in a bad cycle with someone, they pop up in your life every few weeks, every few months, they come back into your life. It's because they're bored. They're bored of them streets. They're bored of who they're fucking around with. Nobody ain't sucking their dick. Nobody ain't licking their pussy. And they're bored and they're ready to come back to you because you are a safe space. You keep allowing this person to come back into your life whenever the hell they want to. So they have learned a pattern with you that, oh, I can fuck around and, you know, come back. And yeah, they give me a place to stay. You know, they let me use their car when I need. They loan me money that I never pay back. We even have a baby together. These karmic partners, yeah, they'll have a child with you to keep you stuck. Learn the patterns, you guys, quickly. Wake up quick, honey. I said on the live before last, I said, if a person if you're dating a person and it's been 6 months and you have not met their family, cut it off. It's been 6 months and you haven't met this person's family and you've been dating them. You have to realize when you are a secret, okay? That was on another live, so I'm just taking that and putting it in here. Remember, if it's been 6 months and you have only met a homeboy or a homegirl, cut it off. That person is not serious about committing to you. That person is not serious about having a real relationship with you. And the only thing that they are concerned about is what they can get out of you. Whether that is sex, money, clout. If you're a person that has a good network base, they may connect with you for that reason. That doesn't mean that they want a relationship with you. So these are things that you need to realize, that when you are feeling like you're in a position to chase people, and you're not getting anyone to call you, and you're getting that word busy a lot. I'm busy. Oh, I'm busy doing this, busy doing that. Don't fall for it. People lie all the time about being busy. And I dare you, just ask them. I dare you to ask, what are you busy doing? Just instead of just saying, oh, okay, I'll call you back. I dare you to ask that person, what are you busy doing? Jacking off? Rubbing your jewel? Watching porn? That's what you're busy doing? I may be too much for y'all. But I am no nonsense. I am zero tolerance for bullshit. That's your girl Sophiamonay. I am zero tolerance. My standards are what they are because I've been through a lot and I've seen a lot. Oh yes. I've seen a hell of a lot. And I've been with a lot of players. And I'm glad that I went through the karmic cycle with those players because they taught me something. That's what I was saying. That a karmic cycle with a person is always there to teach you something about yourself. They're there to teach you. Because a lot of us, we're giving to people who don't give a shit about us. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care if they hurt your feelings. So what do? You have to pull your energy out of that. Pull your feelings away from a karmic partner or karmic situation. I'm looking at the chat. Yes. Busy in poly activity. Yeah. Speaking of poly, that was the second one you guys voted on for the chat. Polygamy versus monogamy. Put it in the chat, you guys. What are you thinking? What are your minds thinking? When I say polygamy versus monogamy, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? What is it? Tell me. I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. Polygamy versus monogamy. Okay, so with polygamy, if you don't know what polygamy is, it's when someone could be polyamorous, loving multiple people at one time, dating multiple people, or married to more than one person. Okay? Multiple people. So a lot of people, I started off the chat at the beginning. If you missed the beginning, I was saying there are TV shows promoting this. There are different celebrities who are now promoting a polygamous lifestyle. I saw the documentary on Netflix with the fundamentalist Latter-day Saints with Jeff Warren. I watched that on Netflix about 2 weeks ago now, and I saw the sex cults. To me, that's what it was. And them having 60 wives, 40 wives, 30 wives. What are you guys thinking of this? Because this is going on right here in the United States. A lot of people think that kind of stuff happens in only in other countries. It's happening right here in the United States. What do you think of polygamy? What are you guys' thoughts on polygamy? I myself do not believe in polygamy. So I just want to make that clear. But it is a topic that I see more and more people chatting about. And I'm seeing it promoted on Sister Wives, on TLC. There's another show, I think it's called Seeking Sister Wife, where couples, they show a husband and wife, or they show a boyfriend, girlfriend, who go out and search together to find a new wife or a new partner to bring into their home. So it's being promoted a lot, you guys, with polygamy. What do you all think of polygamy? Sorry, that's a car that's leaving out here, going by. What do you all think about polygamy or the polygamous lifestyle? And how is that affecting our future generations? Okay, you're saying poly is being in multiple relationships with several people, but committed to none. Make it plain. You can be in a relationship with several people at one time, but are you truly committed to each of those people? Because to me, you are cheating several times, and they say it's permitted, or I have permission from my significant other to do this, or you know we have an open relationship. How do you feel about it? Because I see that it's geared more toward the men. Now, if you've seen something different, of course, there are exceptions to the rule. But if you've noticed with polygamy and a polygamous lifestyle, what you see mostly are men who are controlling women. They go on the hunt for women who usually have no place to live, who may be low financially. They offer her a home. They offer her a family. They usually pick women who have low self-esteem. Because in my opinion, a woman who knows herself or who is sure of herself would never subject herself to that type of lifestyle and sharing her partner with multiple women. No. A woman who is confident, who has high self-esteem, and who knows her worth would never subject herself to that type of behavior from her male partner. And you may be in a same-sex relationship and you may be like, yeah, well, my partner, they want an open relationship and they've been asking me if they can have a boyfriend or a girlfriend on the side. And do you know people are agreeing to this stuff? It was on 90 Day Fiance. This black guy and this girl from the Philippines. He thought that this was his one and only, and this girl got to the US and told him that I want a girlfriend. So what do you think about that? When is it okay for a woman to have several husbands? We don't see that much, nor is it talked about. Is it okay for a woman to have several husbands? Because we see it all the time where polygamy is more male oriented, where these men, a lot of them have sex addictions, where they can't stick to one partner. These men are seeking several, not just one other partner. They are seeking several partners to bring into their relationship. So one wife is not enough. One girlfriend is not enough. They're looking for more and more and more. So what are you guys thinking about that? Because I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I could handle any of that. Well, I know I couldn't. That I'm not dealing with, if somebody come to me with that bullshit, I am not dealing with an open relationship. And this is another thing that me and another one of my friends talked about. We were like, what is this thing where someone gives a person permission to cheat because it's this new thing of, well, maybe it's not new, but I'm hearing it a lot more. Well, people are cheaters anyway. Yeah, you said it's mental illness, a sexual addiction, not for me. Yeah. Thank you for putting that. People are saying, well, cheating happens anyway, so I'll just give my partner permission to cheat so I know what they're doing already and I'm not caught off guard. Y'all, I don't know what the world is coming to, but if you are having that type of mentality where you're giving your partner permission to cheat, it's a sad day. It's a sad day in your relationship if you are allowing that to happen. You shouldn't even be in a relationship. And if a person is having a need to cheat on you, why are you with them? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Stay single. Stay single and do whatever you want to do. It makes no logical sense to my brain why someone would give their person permission to cheat. And it shows low self-esteem because you think that everyone is going to cheat on you. You guys, we have to heal. We have to get some healing. I know a lot of us have been through situations where we've been cheated on in the past, or you may have been the cheater, so you don't trust people because you think everyone is like you. If you are a cheater and you've cheated several times, I've noticed cheaters, when they do find a good relationship, they self-sabotage it because they think that that person is going to do what they've always done. They project their bad behavior onto another person. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. If you're tuning in, hit that like button. Thank you so much. It helps the channel. It helps this live chat get seen by a lot of people when you do that. So thank you for hitting that like button. But when I see a person who is a cheater, this person oftentimes will accuse a brand new person of cheating because they are guilty for what they have been doing. It's all in the mind, you guys. A lot of this stuff is mental. So I don't see how you can say you have a relationship and yet you constantly are cheating or you want permission to cheat. I'm like, what kind of relationship is that? That is nothing to stand on. That is nothing to go off of or build on or build love off of. And then I also see people who just settle and just like, well, I don't love this person. I'm not really attracted to them, but we're getting married. People, you don't have to get married. Please don't feel the pressure to get married. Okay? Some people feel the pressure to get married. Don't allow that pressure from outside influences or society to make you feel like, oh, I'm getting of a certain age, I need to be married, and I'll just pick whoever. That's why you see people who pick the players. They pick people who are unfaithful, non-committal, avoidant, people who are closed off emotionally. They pick those people and marry them because they feel like, well, it's better to be with someone than no one. Come on, you guys. You gotta heal your heart, man. You gotta understand that you are worth more than that. So I'm looking at the time. So I'm seeing that my time is going by. So let me talk about soulmates. Soulmates. When you meet a soulmate, I've said it before on another live, but you guys voted on it to talk about it again today. When you meet a soulmate, it is that amazing connection with someone. It's like breathing in the same air together. There is a flow that is undeniable. It's a beautiful connection. And it still requires work because it's a relationship, but it is a beautiful connection that is simple. When you meet a soulmate, there's not really much to figure out. The two of you are in sync. And it's like you have the same mind, the same goals, the same ambitions. You'll see that the two of you are kind of on the same path in life. Your lives are kind of parallel to each other. That's when you know you've met a soulmate. And it's like a best friend connection. It's a beautiful connection that comes together easily. When you have a twin flame, you have all of that there except for it coming together easily. When you are dealing with a twin flame, this is a person who is in parallel with you. You'll have like a twin connection with this person. Very telepathic, very spiritual, deep connection when you get a twin flame. Soulmates, you can have that energy with not just the lover. You can have that energy with the best friend. Soulmate energy with, your family, your soul tribe. But when you get a twin flame, it is specifically for lovers. And there is a struggle there because that person comes into your life and triggers everything that you've repressed or suppressed. A twin flame will bring those things up to the surface and force you to deal with sides and parts of yourself that you have kept hidden or that you have ignored. Things that you've pushed to the side. That's what a twin flame will trigger in you to change. So a twin flame is like a mirror being put up to your face. You will see yourself in them. They will see themselves in you. It is a mirroring that happens. A lot of you, when you experience a twin flame, you will have similar upbringings. Even though you may be a different race or culture from this person, you may have very similar upbringings and you may have similar backgrounds or you may have similar beliefs. There will be something about you, even sometimes physical attributes, you guys, when you meet a twin flame. You may have the same hairstyle or haircut, or you may have the same body shape. You may dress alike and not even realize it. You may like the same colors, smells, places. You may have traveled to the same places and don't even know it. So there's something with a twin flame that will be like your twin. But those situations are extremely difficult to bring together. So once you meet a twin flame, there will be distance, either physical or emotional. This person may even be married to someone else. You could be married to someone else when you meet a twin flame. And you may meet them while they're going through a divorce or separated from someone. There may be children involved. There may be, geographical distance. Like I said, you may live overseas from this person. There will be something. I gotta stay dry, y'all, because I start to get hot when I when I do a live. I'm like, ooh. Okay. There will be something that is keeping the two of you apart. And there will be a lot of misunderstandings, miscommunication. You may argue with this person a lot. There's a lot of patience that goes into developing a twin flame connection. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it is powerful. Yes, it will feel like something you've never experienced before. But you also have to realize that it takes a lot of work and a lot of patience in order to bring a twin flame situation together. It is not for the faint of heart. It is nowhere near easy or simple. So you have to learn how to roll up your sleeves and say, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to do this for real. Okay? With the twin flame. Now, once you get over all of that, say the two of you have been divorced or you have left whoever you've been with and the two of you can finally be together, Spirit knows how to bring the two of you back together so that the two of you can experience now a soulmate connection with each other. That's when your twin flame, all of that difficulty, it's not in vain. Because if you stick through it, you can make it to the other side and have that soulmate connection with that person. Okay? Just drying my eyes here. So yeah, the soulmates and twin flames, both connections are powerful. Both connections are similar to each other. But both are very different as well. So know when you're dealing, like I started off with talking about karmics, know when you're dealing with a karmic who's there to teach you something and then close out that cycle. Know when you're dealing with a soulmate. And I'm telling you, you guys, if you feel a soulmate or twin flame connection with someone, especially a soulmate connection, don't let that person go. Don't be stupid, you guys, and let a soulmate leave or walk out of your life. If you are manifesting a soulmate, make sure that you are ready to receive a soulmate. Do not manifest people that you are not ready for. Do not put it out into the universe that you are ready to receive a soulmate. And your life is full of shit. You don't know who you are. You don't know your purpose. You haven't developed yourself as a person. You haven't developed your character. Your integrity is off. You're a cheater. You're a liar, a player. Don't manifest people you are not ready for. And say to the universe, yes, I want a soulmate one day, but help me to work on myself first. I stated in the last live, dating starts with you. We often think dating starts with another person. Dating starts with you. You getting yourself together to be ready to date someone. And that's why dating, a lot of times your dating situations break apart. Because one or both are not ready. They're not ready. You or your person or both are not ready. Because you haven't done the work. I'm telling you, you guys, healing takes work. And some people are like, well, how do you heal? You start by investing in yourself. Someone said it earlier, get out in nature. I said this on another live as well. Get out in nature. See what spirit is saying to you. Deal with childhood traumas as well. Because many of us, we have childhood traumas that we have not dealt with. We have stuff from our childhood, abandonment issues, neglect. And we carry that as adults into our relationships, into our connections with people, into our dating lives, our dating situations. Y'all, this bang is getting on my nerve. We carry baggage around with us that we have not healed and that we have not dealt with or confronted. And so when we get with another person, we become very codependent. And we are looking for people to fulfill us, to fill a void in our hearts from what you didn't get when you were a child. You always felt abandoned. So now you're over possessive over someone. You're overly possessive because you always feel neglected, or you always felt neglected as a child or abandoned as a child, or you felt like you were never heard. So if someone doesn't text you back right away, or they don't respond quickly enough, you get anxiety. You need to recognize these triggers within yourself of childhood trauma. Heal your childhood trauma. Some of us need to enroll in therapy. This is something that a lot of people don't talk about because it's not, it's not something that's fun to talk about. And yes, our culture and society is getting more into mental health awareness, all of that. But to me, it's still not talked about enough. How people are broken, and they take that brokenness and they bring it into a very potentially beautiful relationship, and they self-sabotage. People who have not dealt with their trauma, they sabotage relationships. Now, we're talking about polygamy versus monogamy. For y'all, I do want to say, for me, let me start with me. For me, monogamy is the best way to go. Because when you have healed yourself, And when you know your worth, and when you have healed those past childhood traumas, you'll be in a place where you can say, all I need is one other person. I am ready to love another person. I don't have to have several people or a polygamous relationship to feel love. I am healed, so I in turn find another healed person. Where we mess up in monogamy is when we're healed, we go and get with people who are not healed. And then we expect them to step up to the plate and know how to commit. That person will not know how to love you. I'm sorry, they won't know how to love you. They'll know how to sex you up, sex you down, stick it in, stick it out, as I always say. They'll know how to make you come. But they won't know how to love on your heart. They won't know how to love the very core of you. So you find a lot of relationships that are just overly sexualized. They're just overly sexualized. Ooh, they fine as fuck. Ooh, that's a bad bitch. I hear that all the time. Ooh, she a bad bitch. Ooh, he fine as fuck. All that kind of stuff. Ooh, he's sexy. Ooh, he did. What else can you say? Are they a good person? Are they loving? Are they caring? Are they open emotionally? Are they vulnerable with you? Are they smart? Are they intelligent? Do they know how to communicate with you? Are they into you? Are they interested in getting to know you? Are they interested in your mind, your family, your background, your culture, where you come from? If this person is never asking you any questions about your life, they are not interested in you on that level. They have a level of interest, but it's not on the level that you want. That level of interest is very low, very toxic. Now, if you want toxic, be my guest. If you want the toxic, go and get the toxic. There's plenty of toxic out there. But it takes a real man and a real woman to stand up and say, I want real love in my life. And I have boundaries up. I have boundaries in place. And I will not lower my standards for someone who is not willing to love me. You've got to get to that point, you guys. You've got to get to that point. Okay. So let me pull some cards before we end this live. You know, I always like to pull cards. I forgot last week because my brain was all over the place. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, using the Gilded Tarot, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining. If you made it to this point, we talked about a lot. Go back and watch. I always say go back and watch. Take notes. Woo! Okay, a card just shot out on the floor. Give me just 1 second. Okay. I'm like, what was that? Okay, you guys. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords just shot out. Yeah, it's time to end something, you guys. End the hurt, end the pain, the heartache. 10 of Swords represents an ending. It also represents people who are stabbed in the back. Okay? This could represent betrayal, being stabbed in the back, or you feel like someone ghosted or left you out in the cold in some type of way, or there was some type of ending. Spirit is urging you guys to heal. That is something I'm telling you, I've been preaching it on every live. It is time for us to heal. And I was just ending it by talking about healing childhood trauma. So it's time for us to heal. Show me. What's that 10 of Swords? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Y'all see my tarot face. The face behind the hands, right? Okay. Why is that 10 of Swords here? King of Wands. Yeah. You could have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or just a King of Wands type person. They could have ended things with you, and now they are looking at you in a different light, possibly feeling very passionate about you, very attracted to you. A lot of you have someone who you ended things with, or things ended with you. They ended things with you. Yeah. Ten of Swords, King of Wands. Someone who could possibly have betrayed you. Yeah. What is that King of Wands? Somebody wants something. They want to talk. Look what just popped out. Yeah. Aquarius's energy is here with the Star card and the Six of Wands. Someone here, that King of Wands, is wanting to heal something with you. They're wondering, are you still interested? Do you still want them? See, this is what happens, you guys, when you know your worth. This is what happens when you cut out these bitch-ass people from your life. I remember Diddy used to say, back in the day, he used to be like, no bitch-assness. Listen, if people are giving you bitch-assness, cut people out of your life. And when you do, you show people how you are to be treated. Because you're showing that person, I know who I am. You don't know who you are. Listen, honey, don't get it twisted. I know who I am. You're the one who's confused. That's what you show people who hurt you or betray you, or who choose other people over you. They get to see who you really are. That's why I said you ain't got to do all that. Yeah. You ain't got to do all that. Just invest in yourself. Just live by example and show them what it is. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on with the collective? For the collective, what's going on with my collective? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on? King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio for a lot of you. I'm feeling a father figure for some of you. Yeah. Your father could be a Virgo for some of you watching. I feel like this is a person that you need to heal something with emotionally. We just got through talking about childhood trauma. So some of you may need to heal something with your father. Okay? There may be some emotions that have not been talked about or dealt with. Some of you are trying to find out who your father is. I just got that. That may be for someone who's watching now or watching later. Someone who will watch later. Yeah, someone trying to figure out who their father is, or you haven't seen your father in a while, or the relationship may feel broken. I'm also feeling with a love situation, someone hiding feelings, hiding emotions. Yeah, this may be a person who gets a lot of attention as well. When I get the King of Wands and the Star card, this may be a person who gets a lot of attention, or maybe they're in the limelight, or they have a spotlight somewhere in their life. Okay? This person has a lot of feelings and emotions. Deep down, I feel like someone may hide it through arrogance. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What does my collective need to know about their love life? What do they need to know about their love life? What's going on? What's going on? Okay? Page of Wands. Aww. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody needs to confess their feelings. They need to talk. Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Gemini's energy is here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. The card is really bright. Let me show you this way. There we go. The Lovers is here. Some of you are dealing with someone who wears a good mask. They know how to hide their feelings, but this is how they really feel. King of Wands came out, but they're really feeling like a Page of Wands. They want to tell you something. They want to talk to you for their love life. What's going on? Someone could find out that they're having a child with someone. I just got that. A lot of pregnancy energy, you guys. Lots of pregnancy energy. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to hear and know about their love life? What's going on? Six of Swords. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you have walked away with that Six of Swords energy, and now someone is holding on. Nine of Wands. Someone could be guarded, yet holding on to the thought of you, to the memory of you. Someone could be reminiscing, okay, but not telling you, not coming forth. What is this person's intentions for my collective? Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what are their intentions for my collective? Eight of Swords. Look at them. Woo! This person, whoever this is that you're dealing with, you got them overthinking. They are all in their head about you. Eight of Swords energy with the Ace of Cups sitting there at the bottom of the deck. They have their eye on you. You see that eye there? They are seeing you as their cup of love that they want to give to. Yeah. Woo! Right behind the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. Some of you dealing with a Leo. That energy coming through strongly. Who is this person? Let's go to the characteristics deck. Who is this person for my collective? For my collective, who is this person? It could be someone who has trauma bonded with you. Or someone could be currently in a trauma bond with another person, but having feelings for you. Someone needs to work on their trauma. Remember, I said childhood trauma. So someone could be holding on to you, but they have a lot to work on personally. Okay, with that trauma bond. I'm showing it above my forehead because that's the only way it shows. Who is this person? Look at that. Someone who's a friend. This could be someone you have a friendship with, in your friendship circle, or you're friends with this person. Okay? This is someone who could want to, it's like, well, can we just be friends? You know, I don't want you out of my life. Woo! Realize who this person may be. Now, for some of you, I am getting that you may have someone in your friendship circle who you have a trauma bond with. This may be a person that you need to talk to about some of their issues. So a lot of us, we have friendships and we don't talk to our friends about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So learn how to be honest with your friends. Who is this person? Someone who has a troubled past. You may be dealing with someone in your love life who has a very troubled past. Okay, you guys? So this person could have, like I said, gone through some type of trauma. They could also be a person who has a record, in and out of jail, in and out of prison. This person could have, warrants or something like that. This person could have grown up in a troubled home as well, or received some type of abuse. Okay, who is this person? Oh, can you see that? It says someone who's smooth. This could be a smooth talker. Smooth skin or hands. They're soft or moisturized. Someone who they may be very smooth with it. Okay. Or they may like to put on lotion or oils. Someone who's very smooth. Okay. Who is this person for my collective? This could be a person who is a narcissist or self-worship. Okay? So you could be dealing with a person who is very into themselves, and that could be because of the trauma that they have experienced. Okay, what is the advice for my collective today? Let's get some advice and then we'll wrap up. Advice for my collective. Advice for the collective. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Advice for my collective. What's going on? Something happening in perfect timing. Don't give up, you guys. Spirit has your back. Something is going to happen in perfect timing. Okay? Advice for spirit. From spirit. Advice from spirit, you guys. That's what I meant to say. Listen to your intuition. Go with your gut. Don't ignore your gut feelings. If spirit is telling you to wait, there's a reason why you need to be waiting. If spirit is saying to go forward in something, it's the time to go forward. Look, as I say that, at the bottom it says you're ready. That's what I'm saying. If Spirit is saying go forward with something, it's time to make the move. So don't allow fear to hold you back. Listen to your intuition. Something is happening in perfect timing. And I always look at that as divine timing. Spirit is in control. The divine is stepping in for your situation and on your behalf. You are ready. Whatever it is, you are ready. But if it's a relationship, make sure that person is also ready. Okay? Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this live. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Remember to watch the videos that I just posted this week for your weekly energy. You guys, there's a lot of great readings. Go back, watch this live from the beginning. If you missed it, watch it a second and a third time. I always say that. Take notes. Because we're doing some spiritual work here. Every time I get on live, I go a little bit deeper and try to share with you guys a little bit more and keep the conversation open and going. And remember, every Saturday I go live at 8 a.m. Pacific time, California time. I go live 8 a.m. So whenever you can, jump on. I really appreciate it. You guys, if you have not purchased my book, Sleeping Adam, it's so bright. There we go. If you have not purchased my book yet, it is available now on Amazon for the paperback version and the ebook, Kindle version. On Amazon, your Prince Charming awaits. It has a lot of good information, you guys, about my dating experiences, my mistakes, and a particular situation that I learned a lot from, you guys. So please purchase your copy. That's a loud truck going by. Get your copy today. The information will be in the description box below after I post this video. So make sure you get a copy of my book, Sleeping Adam. It will bless you. It will bless your life. Even if you gift it to someone, you guys, the book will change you. I'm telling you, it is things that I wish I had known when I was 18 and 19 years old. It would have saved me from a world of hurt. So get the book today. I would really appreciate it. Also, Sophiamonay Apparel. Yes, I have a clothing line, if you didn't know. Go ahead and check that out. Again, the links will be in the description box below. We have everything you need for summer, boo. Everything you need. Tank tops, leggings, joggers. We have stuff for guys. We have workout attire for athleisure. We have water bottles, masks, pillows, blankets, home decor, you guys. We have everything you need at Sophiamonay Apparel. And like I said, that link will be in the description box below. And also, super thanks. If you would like to just simply donate, hit that heart icon at any time on this live or after this video is posted. You can just simply donate and give to the channel. All of your donations go to these awesome tarot cards that you see. Yes, thank you, Destry, for my Kipper deck. Just want to send a shout out to you. Thank you for my Kipper deck. People who have invested into my channel, this is what that money goes to, you guys. For equipment, I have a new ring light because of you guys. Yes, I try to invest in the channel. So anything that you give, you guys, I would appreciate it. All donations are welcome, large or small. So some people are like, oh, I don't read, or I don't have really have time to, sit down and read. So I don't want the book, or I don't really want any clothes or anything like that. Just simply give, simply donate out of the kindness of your own heart. You are not obligated to do anything. As well, you guys, if you would like a personal reading, don't forget to book with me. My information, everything is always in the description box below. I keep repeating that because people always ask, how do I book a personal reading? In the description box below, you will see my email. Please email me first. Do not send me money first. You will get a refund. I will send it back. Make sure that I can book with you. So email me first and we'll discuss your date and your time for booking. And if I'm available for that time, then we'll get you booked and set up. And then you can send in your payment after that. But yeah, if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and hit me up. I also do birth chart readings, energy readings, yearly readings. So you can inquire about that as well through the email listed below. So thank you again, guys, for your time. Here we go. I hate saying goodbye, but thank you, thank you, thank you for spending your Saturdays with me. I hope you have an amazing weekend. It is Cancer season, so I'm just enjoying being 70s and fabulous. I am enjoying it, honeys. Yes, move it. Okay, I'm done. Y'all know I'm silly. Alrighty, you guys. Till next time, take care. Sending blessings, love, and light. Happy Saturday. Until next time. Bye. Bye, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Bye, my lovelies, my Sophians. I love you. I love you. Bye, you guys. Love you. Take care.